This is going to be the start of my dirt riding experience, and I'm actually super terrified. I don't know what to expect. I'm fairly nervous, but that's the whole point of this, is to go out and try. So let's go have fun, make some mistakes. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so as I go and try and go up this hill, back tire's having some issues. Little rear wheel slide. Things seem to be okay so far. I'm having fun. I'd say I feel quite timid. But I'm kind of just trying to let the suspension do its thing, and I'm just trying to float on top. That's what I keep trying to remind myself to do. Whew. It is exhausting standing up. Okay, this looks a little more loose, so I'm going to take the right side, keep the throttle going. I'm going to push on the right peg. Keep my speed. Okay, keep breathing, keep breathing. Holy. So here we go. Oh. Okay, so I'm wearing full leathers. I'm absolutely sweating right now. My legs are burning. It is incredibly hard to stand up. Okay, gotta just relax. One of the biggest fears I have is going downhill, and this is downhill. Okay. A bike with a moving wheel is actually pretty inherently stable. It's that rider input really messes things up. Okay. I caught myself just staring at where I didn't want to go, and that's where I went. So standing back up. What do I feel? So far, surprisingly, things feel pretty good. When I apply too much gas, the back end slips out. And second, throttle control seems to be a little bit more dialed. Okay, let's do it. What the? I've almost got bucked off the bike on that. Okay, I was white knuckling, super gripping. I'm gonna turn around here. I'm shaking, I'm exhausted. Let's do a few practice stops. So practice slide outs just to feel Let's do a quick tour of the machine. This is my 2023 Suzuki DR-Z400SM. So that's with the Supermoto street tires. My goal is to keep this thing pretty much as stock as possible until I learn everything about it, what I like, what I don't, and try and learn with what I got right now. Part of that is trying to build confidence in knowing that it's not just the machine, it's also myself. What do I bring to the table for all this? Okay, so quick update. It would be an understatement to say that I'm not absolutely exhausted. In total, I've maybe been on a gravel road for 20 minutes here, and I'm gonna start heading back. I don't wanna be too tired. A few things I've learned. In a lot of ways, I'm surprised at how straightforward it is, and I'm not as scared as I thought, so that's a plus. On the second, I am realizing how much time I'm going to need to actually just get out here and get comfortable with this, because I'm a long way away from riding the way I want to, which is riding in a flow state and feeling confident. Right now, I'm death gripping and I'm overthinking everything, and I'm not trusting the process, the machine, or anything like that. All right, let's turn around and send our way back home. Where I get really scared is like this, where it's a downhill with a turn. But I think I just need to get used to it, because so far when I just let it go, it does really well, and when I don't, it doesn't do well. One of the biggest things I've been worried about is my tires. I've been terrified that with these street tires, the only thing that's going to happen to me is I'm just going to completely not have any traction and fall. But that's why I'm out here, is I just want to try things out, and this is why I'm out here by myself. Instead of trying to go with someone who has more skill, I just need to learn some things on my own time. I do really poorly under pressure if I don't know if I'm not prepared. If I am prepared, then I do well in executing. But if I'm unprepared, I do poorly. Okay, letting it ride, letting it ride. And a lot of this downhill, I'm just holding in the clutch. One less thing for me to have to worry about right now is throttle control. I can just focus on my speed and moving my weight back and letting the bars kind of fall in my hands there. Here's the uphill. Nice, even gas, standing up. Just thinking about not gripping too much on the handlebars, letting the bike do its thing. I gotta say, the suspension, it feels like it's doing really good work. I don't know anything about suspension, but I like what I'm feeling. This is fun. So I found this Japanese lady who makes videos of kind of like slow speed motorcycle skills, and it inspired me to try these sort of crazy turnarounds, like these skid outs. But I gotta have some speed. That's what I want to do, be able to kind of get around. Here we go. Thanks for watching. If you are new to dirt bikes, either first time motorcycling or this is something that you've always wanted to do but you've always ridden sport bikes, follow along. As I learn things about myself and the machine, I'm going to try and share them into videos that hopefully make some sense and help show the progress from first-time dirt rider into someone who I hope will feel happy and content being out on these roads.